Today's episode covers battery durability, hybrid strategies, fresh EV production capacity, new rules for self-driving in Europe, and an EU initiative to recycle batteries, all shaping the future of transportation. Welcome back to Autonews Daily. I'm Leah Morgan. Let's dive into today's headlines. Kia has formally submitted a hybrid strategy as it prepares for a future transition to electric vehicles. The company's filing lays out how hybrids will serve as a bridge between today's internal combustion models and fully electric lineups, addressing consumer demand, regulatory pressures, and the need for a gradual infrastructure and product shift. For Kia, hybrids are positioned not as a long-term endpoint, but as a pragmatic step that keeps emissions down while giving the brand time to scale battery supply, dealer readiness, and charging networks in different global markets. That strategic move from Kia is telling about where the broader industry sees opportunities and risks. Automakers face uneven EV adoption rates across regions, and hybrids can help maintain market share where charging infrastructure is still developing. At the same time, relying on hybrids requires careful planning. Manufacturers must avoid fragmenting R&D and capital between hybrids and pure EV platforms, while also ensuring hybrids deliver real efficiency gains for customers rather than serving as simple stopgaps. Shifting to manufacturing capacity, Ford is moving forward with an expansion of EV production through a new facility to increase its ability to build electric vehicles. The investment signals a continued push by legacy automakers to catch up and compete in volume with established EV players, prioritizing the scale needed to lower unit costs and meet growing demand. Building production capacity is not only about adding lines, it's about integrating new supply chains, training workforces, and aligning logistics to support battery assembly, power electronics, and EV-specific quality control. This expansion also reflects how automakers are balancing short-term market realities with long-term goals. New facilities typically target modular production systems that can adapt as battery chemistries and vehicle architectures evolve, which helps protect against rapidly changing technology. For consumers and suppliers, that means more models, potentially better availability, and stronger competition on price and features as manufacturers race to fill showroom pipelines and dealer lots with electrified options. In regulatory news, European policymakers are discussing fresh rules for autonomous driving that could redefine how self-driving systems are deployed on public roads. Lawmakers are weighing safety frameworks, liability questions, and certification processes aimed at ensuring automated vehicle systems meet consistent standards across countries. The debate centers on finding a balance between encouraging innovation and protecting public safety, with regulators keenly aware that premature or inconsistent rules could slow deployment or create legal uncertainty for manufacturers and tech companies. Those discussions are critical because regulation will shape commercial strategies and investment decisions for years. Clear rules can unlock deployment by reducing legal risk and giving insurers, suppliers, and fleet operators a predictable path to adoption. Conversely, overly prescriptive or fragmented rules could push companies to pilot autonomous functions in only a few markets, delaying the broader benefits such systems promise for congestion, safety, and accessibility. Stakeholders from OEMs to startups and municipal authorities will be watching these deliberations closely. Meanwhile, the European Union has launched a new initiative to boost battery recycling across member states, aiming to close the loop on critical materials in electric vehicle batteries. The program focuses on establishing stronger collection, processing, and recycling infrastructure to recover metals and reduce the environmental footprint of the growing EV market. By improving recycling rates and the economics of material recovery, the initiative intends to alleviate some of the supply chain pressures around lithium, cobalt, nickel, and other critical inputs. This recycling effort carries multiple implications. Environmentally, better recycling reduces the need for primary raw material extraction and limits end-of-life waste from spent batteries. Economically, it can secure a domestic supply of recovered materials, shielding manufacturers from price volatility and geopolitical supply risks. For automakers and battery makers, increased recycling capacity also opens opportunities to design batteries with reuse and recovery in mind, improving lifecycle planning and potentially lowering total cost of ownership for electric vehicles. If you enjoy this episode, please like and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing the news for you. Finally, the most popular story today: Tesla's LFP batteries have reportedly passed a Voltest degradation test, a result that speaks directly to durability and long-term reliability concerns for electric vehicles. Lithium iron phosphate chemistry is already valued for its lower cost, thermal stability, and reduced reliance on some critical materials, but questions have remained about energy density and long-term degradation patterns. Passing a formal degradation evaluation suggests that LFP cells can meet rigorous durability expectations, reinforcing their role in cost-effective, high-mileage applications such as entry-level EVs and high-utilization fleets. The implications for the market are significant. If LFP batteries demonstrate robust degradation characteristics under standardized testing, more OEMs may feel confident deploying that chemistry across a wider range of models. That could shift supply-demand dynamics for different battery chemistries and alter sourcing strategies for battery manufacturers. For consumers, improved confidence in LFP longevity promises potentially lower total ownership costs and more predictable performance over a vehicle's lifespan. Across all these items, the common thread is adaptation. Automakers, regulators, and policymakers are responding to rapid technological change with strategies intended to balance innovation, safety, cost, and sustainability. Kia's hybrid pathway shows pragmatism in rollout. Ford's new facility reflects a push to scale production. European regulators are trying to ensure autonomous systems are introduced responsibly. The EU's recycling initiative targets life cycle sustainability, and the Tesla LFP test result highlights how battery technology continues to evolve and prove itself under scrutiny. Thanks for listening. Your time keeps us focused on the stories that matter in mobility and automotive technology. See you tomorrow.